On the last episode of Why Chaos is Turning Green, we were working on plutonium pellets, taking all the wonderful uranium waste from the uranium build that we were doing and turning it into plutonium pellets. And I gotta say, things are looking sweet. And the overall look of the factory is pretty grand. Everything's looking good, and I have an idea of what I want to work on next. But here's the skinny. If I tell you, I can't do a funny meme on it. So, you know, you're gonna have to wait a few seconds, but whatever. Anywho, one other thing I want to do is I want to work on logistics. So that's why we're doing some funny memes, because honestly, I don't know how to make logistics fun. I don't. I know how to make buildings look cool. That's a skill I have. Pretty proud of it. But to make building logistics fun, that is a skill set I might not have acquired. And also, speaking of logistics, I have to redo my piping down here, because although this looks spiffy, it is, well, it's messing things up. Look at this. It's going all the way to the edge, and I don't want that. Especially because building out the outside of this is not going to be easy. And I don't want to deal with that, so I have to come up with a new idea. So all of this is gonna go bye-bye. Lordy. Jeez. That's a lot of piping. Whew. Looked like it was piping hot. But anyway, on to the meme.
Stairs? No!
Not
Minions,
stairs.
You gotta go on without me.
Wait, I can climb stairs? Take that, Claptrap. So, I thought of this area over here, and I'm like, you know what would go over here really well? Some stairs. Now, granted, I did ask the community, and they were helpful enough to let me know that why not? And I did not realize that the factory cart could actually climb stairs. Quite easily, I might add, too. This is redonkulous. Oh, but there's a little bit more to these stairs that I would actually like to put in there, but we'll do that later. Because I realized something interesting. Alright, we'll go off to the side, it'll be a lot easier. See this area underneath here? I figure, why not have something really cool down here? I was going to put the stairs, I was going to connect them all the way down here, and then I'm like, you know what would be really cool? What if we had a train just kind of like scooching on in? So we'll zoop this across. Just like coming down here. Actually, it's only 4 high. Can we even fit a train? Transportation, train station. So I'm gonna put that so we can hold it properly. Where's the center point? Oh, arrow. And then we need this to go. And oh, butts. It's a little too tall. Well, with the power of mods, I can see what it would be like if I lowered it. Let's say 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I have it 1 foundation down, that's how tall it would be. Look, these things are almost... Wait, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I put it 2 down, we'll have to get rid of this. Oh, that puts us at the perfect height. Oh, whoa. I forgot that there was no floor there. But that... I could kind of wiggle that over. Not bad. It actually can't even fall in there. Oh well. But still, that looks really good. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. And then we'll get rid of these ones right here. And then let's see how it goes with the freight platform. So we'll push H to hold, get out of the way. Honestly, that's looking pretty good. What about the other side? Can I actually get stuff? Oh, yes, I can. Except for the top one, the problem is you always want to be able to get out of both. But you know what I'll do? All I do is like get rid of one of these and put in, what about a 2-meter one? The 1-meter one would probably work best. But still, that is not bad at all. And then, other question, how many of these train stations, like these freight platforms and whatnot, do I need? It's a good question. Alright, let me build this out a bit and see what I come up with. Shoo, mother flippers, yeah! Okay, that wasn't very good, but whatever. Anyway, we have the Axiom Province TGV, whatever that is, because I'm not very worldly knowledge-y knowing or whatnot. But this train station is amazing, and it's looking super cool. Now, whoever Gary is, I don't know, but check this out. I think it came out awesome, and it fits very nicely. All right, let's stop flying. And we'll showcase it properly. So, yes, I have designed this to be... alright. So here's what I'm thinking. We have a train, okay? And then we have another locomotive, okay? And then we switch it up and we're going to have freight cars. And we're going to have about 8 of those. And then over here, we're going to have this one. We're going to have this one pointing backwards. Because I haven't decided which, direction it's going. But the nice thing about these trains is you can build them whichever way you want, and they still technically work. So the question is, 8, oh my god, words. 8 freight platforms. I almost said flat platform. You don't have 8 flat platforms. We have 8 of them total. The question is, why? And to showcase that, ooh, you know what? We'll go all the way out here for a second. Whee! Well, hello there, geothermal generators. Mind if I borrow a cup of power? Don't mind if I do. We're gonna put a radar tower down, just right over here. We're gonna connect a wire to it. Hooray! And as you can see, everything is looking freaking amazing, actually. How I'm gonna cap this off? Ooh, I have some ideas. But that's beside the point. Right now, we have a lot of things in the area that we're going to need for this build. And to showcase this, none other than the Satisfactory Modeler, the tool that I am using to understand exactly how much of a pain in the butt this is. Everything on the left-hand side, that's all going to be the inputs that I need for all this stuff. Now, nitrogen gas, that's going to be a fun one. We got a whole bunch of water. Crude oil, oof, that's going to be interesting. Actually, you know what? I have, if we look back on the map, right down here, we have, oh, impure. 1, 2, 3, 4, there's 6 impure ones. Wasn't it like 60? So that's like 360. That might be enough oil. Honestly, we'll see how that goes. Because like this over here, this has impure, normal, and pure. That might be enough nitrogen gas. I don't know. So we're going to have to play with it and figure out which one will be okay. But if we open this back up, as you can see, I need about 4,000 iron. I need about 3,500 limestone. Only about 1,000 coal. So that's not bad. Copper, all this stuff. So some of this stuff is actually in the area. Like, I might have limestone, I might have iron. Don't think I have copper. Caterium is definitely there. Bauxite, I think there's enough. Sulfur, I don't have. So sulfur is going to be one of the ones because, yeah, there's a sulfur node over here. Impure, which is trash, but we're still going to have to take it. And then we have one that's over here, which is a normal. So that's only 900 right there. And then I got 2 over here, one a pure and one a, oh, 2 pures. So that's 2,400 over there. That's enough, but I have to bring it all the way over here unless I get a train and bring that around. Oh, I do have one over here. Oh, impure, balderdash. And of course I can't take any of the sulfur from down here because guess what? I'm using it for this, what did I build down here again? Something. I built something. Definitely something. Definitely. Oh, rocket fuel. Rocket fuel. Rocket fuel. Rocket man. And of course we have our impure uranium. So yeah, the train is going to be a great addition to the build. It's gonna add some extra movement to it. It's gonna be able to go around places. It's gonna be super cool. But to do that, I'm gonna have to work on logistics. Yep. It's time to start hooking up some stuff. But not down here. It's spooky and filled with spiders. Okay, yep, not that way, not that way. One of the first piece of logistics I want to work on is going to be this up here. In this room, actually, you know what? If we go up the stairs, hey, look. It's a good thing we added these stairs in, am I right? Doesn't matter. Everything up on this level and the one above it has already been hooked up and everything is ready to go. I even have this, say, in the middle. This is that the one? Did I have it going in there? I thought it was a different one. No, this is the different one. This is the Mark V. Wait, what did I have over here then? Why are you a Mark V? Shouldn't you be a Mark 1? Because that's the one that goes up there. Interesting. But stupid. Yeah, so this one right here, this is our good old uranium fuel rod. That's right. So we have the uranium fuel rod. We have two of them hooked up currently. So these on this level are not. So this one and this one are not hooked up, but this one and this one are hooked up. Because of the way I have it set, fly over here, is I have this one in the back. I have these kind of grouped up together. So this one is hooked up to this and one underneath it, that one. This one goes into the floor. It's going to come down here. It's going to go into here. And then that is going to come down the floor. And now I have to figure out how to hook it up to these two over here. And it should be relatively easy, but it's not. The problem is OCD. I want this to look beautiful and amazing. So I'm screwed. I'm just kidding. I'm drawing chaos. I'm never screwed. So here's what I'm thinking. If we take the middle one and we bring it down 2, I can bring this across. Then I can do the other thing on the other side because I have to bring it down 2 because I have this pipe in the way. And then all I have to do... Well, it's going to have to go on the floor. So what if I take logistics? Let's say right here. Right here. Oh. Fly, my pretty fly. Okay, so... You can go up here like this. And then we'll have you... 1, 2... So then it'll come down. So it'll go into here, it'll come down, go up, and come back around. Now that might seem convoluted, and it is, but there's a very specific reason. See, what we can do down here is if I have this 1, 2, I'll have you 1, 2, and then you 1, 2. There we go. And then, oh no, give me a flat one. There we go. Delete this one, and we're gonna put a 1 meter foundation on there. We're gonna grab a splitter. Oh crap! Bring this down. Maybe that. Did I mess this up already? There we go. All right, we'll grab a splitter. Come on, right here. Let's actually delete this. Voila. Why does this look like it's not connected? Oh, it's easy to tell. Yeah, it's not connected. Oh, because I didn't turn this correctly. Duh. Jeez. This is why I get paid the big bucks, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Oh, one more over. And there we go. Okay. Much better. There we go. That's connected. Put this on this side so that I actually have the right height space. And 3E. Let's see. Connected. Oh, can connect. Hooray. And then... Wait. Isn't that... Oh, but... I didn't do the right one. That's my bad. My bad. I'm just messing up. I mean, this should be more professional, am I right? No. No, it shouldn't. I am not a professional. I only do this on the side. Here we go. Okay, comes down. It's going to go in here. It's going to be split off into one here and one that way. Then, the one that gets split off is going to go up into here. And this is going to be the one that goes in. So if I go over 1, 2, it'll come down that way and go in there. And then if we do that all the way across, that should be fun. It is so convoluted. Why would I even do it that way? Well, for symmetry. Because the other side is going to be a huge pain in the butt. And if you can come up with a better idea, I would love to hear it. Now for the real fun part. See these other ones that are here? That's from this big boy right here. We have uranium, silica, sulfur, and quick wire. Now our biggest opportunity is going to be the quick wire. Alright, which is 187.5. 187.5. Kiss FM. The mix. So if we times that by 2, 375. Times it by 2 again, 750. And we times it by 2 one more time, 1500. So we can't do 8 of them. We can do 4 of them at 750, which is not bad. Because what we can do is we can combine this one, that one, that one, and that one together. And then we can have groups of 4. Auto saving. The only problem is, how would I merge these all together? Oh wait, what if we did what we did, but because I can't do it right. Oh, I have an idea. We're gonna bring this down, delete this, and then we'll put a oh no, wait, I want it one more down. Because I'm weird. So right here, right now, on this very stage, we're gonna take a splitter. Put a splitter right here. So let's use Mark 5 just to be safe. So that will go down. Do I want it down like that? You know what? Actually, let's put this one here, and this one goes down too. And then this one goes down too, and then this one goes here, and we'll put another one on top of it, and we will get our Mark 5s. And why are you all? Oh, but I messed up the spacing again. Wait, what if I just put another one on top? Will that solve the problem? Who knows? Find out next episode. Nope. It did not cause a problem. There we go. Whee. Okay, and then that'll combine 2 and 2. Alright, and then I can get rid of this. Oh, and then you know what I can do? I can just have it kind of go into the floor over here. Alright, I have a plan. Yay. Now, give me a second, and we'll time skip into the future, where that plan has been ratified. Well, that was horrendous, but it's done. And I even got it into the ground, and that's gonna be interesting. Oh buddy. But yeah. So if there's one here and one there, that'll be 2. And then when these go underneath, I can make them into groups of 4. So yeah. And then of course I got this going all the way over. Oh, what? I fell down the hole. Who put holes there? Why can't we have railings? That would be much safer. So yeah, I got that going in there, and as you can see, It's a little bit of symmetry. Perfect. So we got the logistics on that set up, and it does make it look so much more busier in here. And when everything starts going up and going and moving, that is going to look nuts. But it's time to work on the next part. Not my favorite part, but definitely what needs to go on now. And that is piping. Yay. So I'm trying to think, how are we gonna do the piping down here? I did on the other side, I just kind of brought it all together underneath, but I don't think that's the right way to do it. We'll start with that, and then we'll build one of these on top of it. So if I have it like this, all I have to do is build these foundations on here, and I can have something like that. And then something like this. Ooh, you know that'd be cool? What if we did... Come on, right there, right there. So we could have this one coming down here, this one coming down here, and then the unique aspect of, haha, yeah, it did do it. I love these pipes. For some reason, when you use like vertical mode on it, it just kind of builds in some weird angles, and I love it. So yeah, we can have that going through. So if we have that going through, then we can have you. So this would be how much space it takes up. That's actually a lot better. That is a lot better. Now, granted, it's going to be a pain in the butt because knowing myself, I'll probably just end up doing something like this and then be like, okay, so you're going to come over here because there's no goddamn straight mode. So you're going to come over here and you're going to go over to... Is it right there? Yeah, it's right there. And then build one of these on here. And this one's going to come over here and it's going to come straight. Oh, buddy. I'm not looking forward to this, but at the same time, this is going to be a pain in the butt, and I need to do it. All right, let me start working on some piping, get this done, knocked out, and we'll get on our way. Honestly, I don't think people truly understand how stupid this is, okay? You know how you get that really good feeling that you finished one part of the project, and that part of the project looks really good, and you're really happy with it, right, Mr. Bean? Right. And then you remember that everything you did is working perfectly and looks good, and you're like, this is so amazing. What could bring me down? What could ever cause this good mood to go away? And then you remember that you're drawing chaos and things are symmetrical. And what you built over there now has to be built on the other side. So everything you did, all that beautiful, wonderful feeling, you get to enjoy yet again. But unfortunately, we must add dread into there. Oh, I missed. I never miss. Oh, yep. Gotta rebuild this side, and I gotta rethink about the next section. So check it out. See all these pipes down here? I bet you're wondering what those are. Well, funny story. This piping right here is for my concrete build. But then I remembered one other thing that I needed for my concrete build, and that was sulfur. Well, sulfuric acid anyway. And I'm like, I really don't want to try to fit any more refineries out of the ordinary. And then I'm like, wait, what if I change... Let's say I change this one right here to, say, sulfuric acid. And then this one right here to sulfuric acid. Figure out what the numbers are later. And then take care of those. But if I'm taking away one of them, I have to add another one. So what if we did... so let's try 120. Oh, I don't need that one. And I'll copy this setting. Oh, did I hit it? I hit it. I'm good. I'm the best. So yeah, I was thinking like, what if I did that and then I could put these together and then kind of hook up all these with sulfuric acid. We must check the plan. Where we? Oh, here we go. 360. And if we're doing it on both sides, because you know, I have to screw myself like that. That is 180 each, which means each one of you has to be 90. 90, good sir. Oh, okay. That means I could take you, copy settings, and voila. There we go. And then all we have to do is go grab our logistics, put you in the thing, do the thing, a part of the thing, and then the thing, and the thing, and the thing, and voila. But when it's all said and done, everything looks interesting as all hell. Check it out. I got all these pipes hooked up over here. And then I realized I made one key mistake. I only hooked up 5 pipes, which should be fine for the concrete. But because we're adding in the ones for, what's it called? Sulfuric acid. Kind of have to add an extra one in there. Butts. And I had it all nice and good too. You know what I'm gonna do? Get rid of you in the middle. We'll connect you right here to actual middle. Connect it, and then maybe something like this right here. And then we'll just bring this all the way down. How hard could it be to hook up another pipe? Now, some of you might be like, well, Chaos, that means you're gonna have to go get an extra pipe of water. Which, under normal circumstances, you know, might sound true. But turns out I actually had enough water being brought over here to begin with. I had about 6 pipes of water, and you know, it's fine. That was a misclick. That was a terrible misclick. By the way, one of these weird things. So when you're working with piping, if you have too many thingamaboppers, like literally everywhere, it kind of makes everything going weird. But whatever. That looks good. We have all 6 of them hooked up. I just did the other thing on the other side. You know, Bob's your uncle, and we're good. I thought we could end where we began and making these stairs a little bit better. So, one of the cool things I like to do is I like to add a railing. But the problem is, I don't want to just add like a painted beam and just go like diagonal and whatnot. I think that kind of looks stupid. It has this little clipping down here. Actually, no, it doesn't look too bad. Never mind. But I have a better idea. What I'd like to do is I like to put like the ramp walls on there. But as you can see, the ramp kind of just goes a little bit lower. So if I raise it up by 1 meter, it should be pretty good. Now, granted, some people don't have the... Oh, cool. That actually stops me from walking over. Oh, never mind. Anyway, a lot of people are like, well, I don't have a mod. I don't want to use a mod. Well, you don't need to use a mod. You can just use a basic wall, and then you can switch over to the ramp wall, delete the basic wall, grab yourself an inverted ramp, and then you can kind of just keep going back and forth all the way across. It's not too difficult, and it ends up looking like really sweet at the end. Because now when you're going up there, you have all this little railing on here, and you can make a railing on the other side, and voila. Now the other thing is, I was like, okay, with these pillars kind of in the way, there is not really much room to walk around safely. All right, and we're all about safety over here. You know, I don't kill myself that often, but when I do, it's safely. So, of course, a lot of people would think to go straight into some, you know, catwalk crossings. But my problem is, that looks like butt. It looks like butt for this build. This fits into more like, well, like how Kibitz has his, looks great. But for mine, this doesn't fit in with the aesthetics that I already have. So if I switch this up to, say, a half foundation, I can do something like this, and then now it fits with the aesthetics of this build, which I love. The only problem is, it also needs what do you want to call it, railings, which is great because I can just use the basic wall on here, and then I can use like maybe a metal wall or a concrete wall or something like that underneath it, or I can even get rid of it and just have it open like that. It depends, but the only problem then comes when I'm connecting. Oh, butts, how did I mess that up? Oh, no, wait, that was perfect. Okay. Why did I feel like it was messed up? Maybe it's because I messed up. But the only problem now is we have this little gap right here. And, you know, when you have, like, the walls and everything, you just gotta figure it out. So, let's figure it out. What if we did this? Huh. Not so much. What if we, even if we connected it from here to here? That still looks weird. Okay, well, ooh, double beam okay. You know what these things look like? These things look like those little, like bumpers you would put, like your toddlers, you know, growing up and everything, and you're like, I want to save little Billy from, you know, hitting the coffee table or whatever. What if we put one now? No, honestly, that's not too bad. Yeah, that's actually not too bad. I like that. Let's keep that. And then we'll have that going over here. And voila, we'll just get this all kind of like decorated up and everything, and we can have a nice way to go up and down. And the really cool part about it is there's like extra little spaces over here, so we have our viewing area. So I could come over here and view this way. I can go over there. Actually, come on. And we'll zoop this across. And zoop this across. And there we go. So now I can come over here and I can view on this side. I can go over there. I can view on that side. And then whatever I build over here, I can make a viewing platform as well. Or maybe some hypertube cannons. Who knows? That would be cool too. I can make like a hypertube. Oh, where's my favorite hypertube cannon? What if I just build this right here? Okay. We might be we might be adding some railguns into this in the near future. Although, what if I added it to the top instead? Okay, I'll think about that later, but yeah, let me decorate this up and finish things up real quick. Boy, hey everybody. Yep, welcome back down here. What are we doing down here? Well, I hooked up some more piping. This one right here, this is the sulfuric acid going into each and every one of them, so that's really neat. And I thought I'd show exactly how tight it is down here. I still need a lot more logistics down here, but I'm going to be doing a lot of it off screen as it's a pain in the butt. Like, I mean, just having this going down like here, and then this is gonna, it's this whole mess. And most of this stuff is probably not going to be seen. I don't even know why I've been putting so much effort into making it look this good to begin with, but whatever. Oh yeah, I'm flying because I wanted to showcase very easily the rest of it. Ta-da! It's so shiny and gold. Yep, and safe and secure, and it looks like it's part of the build, so that's really great. So yeah, that's it. We've done it. We've got our section that we need to do. I'm gonna be working on more logistics off screen because it's kind of boring and I don't know how to make it fun. I don't know if my charisma is enough to make logistics fun. But I definitely can make some really cool things because this is going swell. And this area that's over here is definitely gonna have to have some more production to it. Maybe even have a couple drones coming in here would be all nice. But that's gonna be it for today. Yeah, everything has been going well. We're making great progress on it. We're about almost up to that 420 hour mark, so that's gonna be interesting. How do we celebrate? I mean, it's already green. But yeah, I think I'm gonna have to get back to this a little bit later. I need a break real quick, and I gotta figure out what is our next step. Because once all the logistics is done, then we need to start bringing in product. So if you like what you see, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. We'll have more on the channel soon, and I appreciate every single one of you. Anyway, have a good day. Bye-bye.